Down in the Delta, where the smoke hangs low, where the bourbon pours heavy and the stories run deeper than the river. Pipes and sticks.
It was good, fam. It's your boy Dre out here with another video. I know I told y'all do a part 2 to the whole bad boy cigar situation, and the owner, he did reach out, so told you I was gonna give it another try. I was also gonna smoke one of his other sticks, and I have that stick right here. It's called the Dead Presidents. It's one of their 828 sticks, and so far got a really nice burn going. A little wavy, but nothing crazy. Nice looking ash. It's a nice stick, man. Really good stick. Decent flavors coming out of this one. It's a mellow flavor, but it's got a good flavor to it. And not having any wrapper issues, anything. It's burning good. Got a nice healthy cap on that thing, so I was able to get a nice little V cut on there. Nice smoke. The draw's a little tight. Not too bad, but it's a little tight. You can see some veins running down through that wrapper. But overall, it's a good looking stick. Pretty cool little band on it. And yeah, I'm enjoying it so far. So I'll let you know. I'm about halfway through this first third. I'll let y'all know how it's going. So I'm noticing on this first third that on the retro hell you get a little hint of pepper. It's not real bad. Now this stick was apparently aged for several years, and I'm gonna show you why. So those flavors have toned down quite a bit. Everything's married together really well. It's probably got a good 5 years on it, maybe even 6. It's got some years on it. Might be longer than that, I don't even know. I don't even know if they make this particular stick anymore. But when he replaced the stick that came unraveled on me, he sent like 8 more sticks. So I just grabbed this one because it had all that aging on it. I just wanted to check it out. But it's a good smoke, man. Nice, mellow, smooth flavor. I could smoke on this and just chill. I could hit this with some bourbon, some coffee, whatever. But pretty dope stick. Burn line still going pretty good. Got a little wiggle while you work, but nothing too crazy. Hopefully I can fix that without having to put some fire to it. I did go ahead and use my perfect draw and open it up a little bit from the rear. That draw is a little restrictive, but once I hit it with that perfect draw, we're good. Pretty much through this first third. We almost all the way through it. His ass is still hanging in there. Got that one little area right there. It don't seem to be wanting to fix itself. Flavor's still real mellow. Smooth, very smooth. The retro draw, the retro hell is it's pretty smooth. Got a slight hint of pepper, just a real slight hint, just enough to let you know it's there. Nothing that's gonna burn your sinuses and have you sneezing and stuff. It's just enough to let you know it's there. But overall, man, nice stick, nice stick. I'm enjoying it so far. So we're gonna burn through this second, third, and see what we're working with. All right, so ass still hanging on. Give him props on that. We're getting into that second, third, and right now I'm getting a nutty note coming through on the retro. The pepper's calming down a little bit, so it's starting to get kind of nutty, a little creamy. The smoke has been pretty good. It's not a real dense, thick smoke, but it's a good smoke. But yeah, good stick, man. I'm enjoying this one. Very nice stick. All right, so the pepper, as we're getting into the second, third, pepper's starting to creep back. It was fading out, and a creamy, nutty note was coming through, but now the pepper's starting to slide back in. But that ass though, big ass game. That bitch got a fat ass on her. Damn, a squirrel. So I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. I've never smoked a stick and been halfway through the stick and the ass still be hanging on. I know I keep talking about that ass, but man, look at this shit. The ass is still hanging on. But the flavor in this stick is good flavor, man. It's good flavor. Really nice stick, man. I like this stick a lot. I'm gonna be honest, and this is probably gonna ruffle some feathers, but I've actually enjoyed smoking this stick more than I enjoy uh, the Andalusian Bull. Just saying. All right, so we burning through this second, third, and the flavors. It's got a creamy base with a pepper up front, and the pepper is not real heavy. It's just kind of mild. It's kind of there. The retro is peppery though. It'll get to you a little bit if you retro. If you do a full blown retro, yeah, you're gonna get peppered out. But if you kind of do like a slow retro, blow a little bit through the mouth and a little bit through the nose, it's not bad. But the flavor coming through that second third, it's a kind of creamy with a pepper on top. And yes, it's still there. I'm glad this stick has a creamy smoke. It's not drying out my mouth while I'm smoking it. Going all the way through this thing, the burn line, as you can see, burn line, it's all right. Not the prettiest, but it's all right. Ass still holding strong. We almost at the band, and this thing's still there. Well, Houston finally had a casualty. Yeah, so now I can just smoke it and chill. But we're almost ready to take out the band, so I'll be back in a few. All right, so the band is off, and we're just smoking and chilling. At the end of that second, third, flavor's been consistent, creamy base with a pepper on top. The finishes are kind of peppery, but still got that cream in the background. So Yeah, great cigar, man. I really like it. Very good cigar. Um, would I buy this and smoke it again? I feel like I would. Yeah. If I was at a cigar lounge and I ran across it, I'd definitely pick one up. Definitely pick one up. It's a good stick, man. So, Casa Caraballo, y'all definitely redeeming yourself. So, I'm gonna go ahead and call it on this one. Um, I'm down here almost at the end of this second, going into the third, damn near nub country. Then had a 2-inch ash. The flavor's been consistent throughout. The build of the stick is just, it's immaculate. It feels great. Got a nice solid build. Had a firm build in the hand. The draw's a little tight, but other than that, great stick, man. I really like this stick. The flavor was nice, and yeah, I definitely recommend it. So we're gonna wrap this up on this 828 Dead President, and let's get on to the big boy, uh, the bad boy cigar, part 2. See how this thing actually smokes, because the flavor that was coming out of the bad boy when I smoked it the first time was crazy. But the experience with the wrapper and the burn and stuff just kind of ruined it for me. So let's see what it's all about. So we're back, round 2 with the bad boy. So far, got the V cut, no wrapper issues. Everything looks to be going pretty well for the most part. And yeah, we're gonna get into this thing and see if we have some success this time. Like I said, I wanted to love this cigar, so let's see what happens. So round 2, bad boy cigar. So I know I didn't mention in the first video, this is a broadleaf wrapper, Nicaraguan binder and filler. Yeah, like I said, the flavors in here are great. It is kind of, you know, getting a little wonky on that burn line. I don't know why these cigars do that, but we'll see. Update on that burn line. It's still a little weird, but for the most part, not too bad. Smoking good. Smoking real good going through this first third. A little bit of pepper, not much, just a little bit. Kind of woody on the palate. Retro Hell is a little spicy. It's a little spicy. Let's check. Yeah, Retro Hell's a little bit spicy. But it's not bad. It's not terrible. Nothing you can't handle. But yeah, that burn line got a little Eddie Munster going on, but it's trying to heal itself. That wrapper's still holding tight. Everything looking good. Got the V cut. So yeah, it's doing all right. Smoking, it tastes good, man. Good stick. Definitely good stick. This is the experience I wanted to have the first time I smoked it. All right, so we're moving through this first third. Ash still hanging on so far. Burn line still a little crooked. Not the best burn line, but it's being consistent and it's moving along. And this is more of a medium to full body stick on my palate. I know on the website it says that it's more of the strength of it's going to be determined by your palate. So on my palate, it's medium to full, so a medium plus. Really like a medium plus plus, closer to a full. But nonetheless, very nice smoke. If the first one would have smoked like this, I would have actually loved it. So I may see about grabbing some more of these just to have, because I don't know if these are going to be a limited run or a permanent run. So I'm actually really enjoying this stick. Flavor from the opening flame and initial lighting to now. It's just flavor going through there. Right now it's kind of a peppery, nutty note. But yeah, I'm enjoying it. Well, the ash gave me about an inch. Then it came off. So now we're just smoking and enjoying about an inch of ash. Didn't hold on like that other one, but I'm still enjoying the smoke. Smoking through this second third. You see we're getting a little wrapper issue right there. It actually cracked. So, and that could be partly my fault because I had to jump up. I was sitting there seeing ash on my, I mean not ash, but ant on my foot. And I looked down and there was a whole bunch of them. Now there's a frog over here up under the chair. I don't see him though, but he's under there. Sounds like a pretty good sized guy. But yeah, man. Hopefully we don't have no casualty from that, but we shall see. As I'm progressing through this second third, starting the second third, even though the wrapper's cracked, I'm starting to get some cream coming through, like a little creamy note coming through, a little hint of sweetness. And let me cut this up. All right, so like I said, we're starting to get some cream coming through, a little bit of sweetness. Still got that like a little woody note going on with it. Flavors are still good. Flavors are still strong. And yeah, overall enjoying the stick. I'm keeping an eye on that guy. Keeping an eye on that guy. So, as you can see, it's still trucking along, even with the wrapper. It's burned about halfway through that crack. So it's still holding on, still doing its thing. Flavor's still good. Working through that second third. Still got that little hint of cream in the background. It still got the little woody note, and still got the pepper on the retro. But all in all, great stick, man. Great stick. Yeah, it's a little disappointing about the wrapper, but no big deal. Just burning through it, and it's not messing up the smoke. This end is still good. So, still enjoying the cigar, and I'm gonna keep on moving through. Almost at the point. I said the point. The point where we're ready to take out the band. I'm gonna let it cook down a little bit and try and heat that band up. See if it breaks loose and comes on off without taking a wrapper with it this time. We still got that little oopsie right there, but it's all good. Still burning good. It's starting to get a little wonky now, but I think I can fix it. It is all fixed pretty much. It's just a little ash now. So We're gonna keep it moving, keep on working through this thing. The bad boy redeeming itself. So we got to that point, and yeah, successfully removed the wrapper with no issue. Yeah, looks like this bad boy might be a little bad boy after all. All right, so going to this final third. This thing is smoking good, man. It's smoking really good. Flavor's still good. It's been very consistent throughout, from start to finish, from the first light till now. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, my bad. My dogs are barking at my neighbor. Nobody likes her in this house. The dogs don't like her. Kairos, hush. See, so it is what it is. Like I said, flavor's been consistent from the first light to now. Still the same flavor. They haven't really changed up. That cream starts sliding in there, but it's still kind of woody. And still got the pepper on the retro hell. Other than that, everything's still the same. It's been very consistent throughout. The flavor hasn't died down any. It hasn't went up any. Just that little bit of pepper that slid in there and it's hung out ever since. So yeah, overall, great smoke, man. I really like this. I'm really enjoying this cigar. This is the experience I wanted to have with it when I first started smoking it, and it just wasn't cooperating. So now here we are. I'm on round 2, and it's doing great. I'm almost done with it, and I'll hit y'all back when we get to the end. All right, so we're in the final third, and now the flavor has changed to basically just like a charred wood type flavor. There's no more pepper. Let me see. Retro has a little bit more creamy with a little hint of pepper in there still. Still got some pepper, but it's more creamy now. But yeah, it's more of a charred wood type flavor now. And we have another crack appearing, but it's smoking through these cracks with no problem. So, I mean, I don't see that being a major issue. Overall, if I was going to give it a 1 out of 10, I'd give it a 7. And all of that is really based on the wrapper cracking. If the wrapper didn't crack, I'd give it probably an 8.5, closer to a 9, because the flavor was good and it smoked great. And sorry about that, had a insect fly on my finger. But flavor was good for the most part until we got to this final third, which is about the time when people were getting ready to throw them out anyway. But yeah, overall, I give it about a 7, 7.5. But whatever this thing is, I ain't never seen that thing before. But yeah, I'd say it redeemed itself. And I'd definitely smoke it again. I'd probably even buy some more. I probably am gonna get some more, just to have. And I let them rest for a while. I got like 3 more, so I'm gonna let them rest for like 6 months, and maybe we'll revisit it and see how it does at that time. Maybe it just needed a little bit more time to rest before we smoked them. But yeah, for the most part, bad boy. Yeah, pretty good stick, man. Nice stick. So, but yeah, be blessed, stay dangerous. Remember, go over to my main channel, Big Drake 357. Subscribe over there. Become part of the 357 fam, and join the channel. You know, the membership, that money will go towards buying, more sticks for the channel that we can review and things like that. And yeah, I just look forward to making some good content for y'all. Hope y'all have a blessed one, man. And we'll catch you on the next one. And remember, keep that smoke in the air. Yep. Humidor tour coming soon.